I love that you bring that up, Leah, because I think about how we model that for our clients, right? If we're able to show up in curiosity, if we're able to show up in modeling like what's coming up, right? That they're also able to stay in that space versus the judgment. One of the things I always say when it comes to like the emotion piece, like when we're like talking about what CA is and all of that, I always say, you know, we learn what emotions are okay and not okay to express when we grow up. And then we sometimes internalize some feelings, or sometimes we push feelings aside. And I always say, I don't think about emotions as positive or negative. They're just emotions. And when I'm able to model that and have the conversations with my clients, they're like, oh, that's what sadness is. I don't feel that often. Or, yep, I said it out loud. I said that I'm sad. Okay, now next, right? So even in modeling that piece of, emotions are just that. There's no good or bad. And like you said, the gray space, there's so much gray, so much neutrality. And that's what I always say, emotions, we're just gonna bring neutrality and like take away the heaviness of whether it's good or bad, and I can only feel this and not feel that. And just like normalizing that, if you're anxious, it's probably for a reason. You're not just gonna choose to feel anxious because you want to. I think that's something that Tyler says all the time, you know, like if we really had that much control of our emotions, we would never choose to feel anxious or depressed or sad or frustrated. We would always feel happy. And when I say that, I can see that shift in some of my clients of like, yeah, you're right. Like, I don't want to choose to feel this way. I want to feel happy. So when we explore it in that capacity, it really gives them space to look at those emotions from more of a neutral space versus it being good or bad. Yeah.